Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And special guest, Shane.
Hey.
And hey, we started a podcast. And we're on episode 34. In this episode, we're going to talk about producers and beat makers. And the difference between producers and beat makers. As usual, you know the drill. We made our list. We got our top 10s. Yeah. So, you want to just jump right into it?
Well, give a little skill on what a producer and beat maker.
Oh, yeah. We said we were going to do that. So there's no confusion out there. The difference between there's many differences between producers and beat makers, but beat makers are usually confined to like hip hop and maybe R&B sometimes.
Yeah.
But rap and hip hop, they're basically what it says. They make the beats.
Mm-hmm.
Beat makers are the types of people that you probably seen on SoundCloud and stuff, just making beats and selling them.
Yeah.
Whatever. And once they sell the rights to the beat, that's all they do. They give the beat and they sell it and it's out there, right? Where a producer is usually more involved with the song overall. Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of producers are beat makers, but not all beat makers are producers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even some producers don't make beats. They develop the track.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Basically, if it was a movie, if the song was a movie, a producer would be the director.
Mm.
Whereas I guess a beat maker can be considered
A writer.
yeah, one of the writers. Yeah. Cool.
Grip.
Oh yeah, grip. I forgot to look that up. I wanted to look up the grips. Shout out to the grips out there. Oh yeah, the writers are still on strike, man.
Are they still on strike?
Yes.
Holy
all
fuck.
this stuff that's going on in the news. I'm dying to see my late night shows. I love, I like political satire because you gotta laugh at all this like political stuff because it's just crazy. And with all the stuff that Trump's going through, I don't get to hear from Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon or Stephen Colbert. Man,
That's a lot of late night, bro.
I know, because I love jokes, cause especially when it's making fun of people and it's true stuff. It's funny with some politicians, you ain't even gotta make up stuff. Trump is gold for comedians, man. Trump is gold, just his life. Speaking of a life that was gold, remember this weekend, cuz? It was Laton's birthday.
Yeah.
And we found out, yeah,
He don't remember. He don't remember.
We found out that he's Batman. He took we partied at his house. We found out it wasn't even a real house. It was like it's his house for guests.
Yeah.
It's his little hidden apartment. Like this loft. You guys see the movie The Loft? That's what it was like. It was just this ominous loft.
Yeah.
Where everything was right low. The light switches were this high. The microwave was down here somewhere. Like, I don't know. Probably had some little people tied up in the closet or
Oh
something.
my God, man.
He's in the handicap parking zone of apartment buildings.
No balcony.
No balcony. Yeah, the only place in the whole building with no balcony.
No balcony.
Safe, man. Safe.
It's crazy, man. Got a little decompress. That's what it should be called, the decompress zone.
Decompress.
Yeah, it's a place where you just go to decompress and be away from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good highest part, man.
It is. It's nice.
Good highest part. I don't know how me show people that, but
You can't find it on the map. It's hidden.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It's under the apartment building.
Yeah, that was a good night. Happy birthday again.
Yeah, for sure.
thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I smoked some weed.
He's now 54.
It was crazy.
Still half Tyrone's age.
Yep.
It's at half the age.
Still not strong. You know? Oh shit!
Oh man.
All
right, man.
All right. So who wants to dive into this production first? Do we want to make the guest go first?
We always make the big guest go first.
All right.
Oh.
So I'll just start off by saying, some of the people on my list are a little old, right?
Yeah.
Like originators.
Yeah.
Like originators, people that change things, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll start off. We're not starting off with one of them though. Started off with the evil genius DJ Green Lantern.
Nice.
All right.
He was, kind of like on the mixtape scene. Eminem lost his DJ. Heard a DJ Green Lantern mixtape, picked him up, and he became Eminem's official DJ on tours. Not that he does a whole lot of that.
Nice.
But back then he was.
Yeah.
And then, in a roundabout way, he got access to all these like unreleased songs and shit, and he started putting out mixtapes that way. And then, when all the beefs were happening, right, they all appeared on DJ Green Lanterns, like the Invasion 1, 2, and 3, and that's where all those like nasty fucking disses were coming from. Those were the albums they were released on, right? So,
Yeah, I remember the Invasion series.
yeah. So I guess we say our two songs here. I got Bumpheads and Hail Mary. Both jaw disses.
Yeah.
Bumpheads probably be my favorite one though. Number 9, I got Timberland, and not for what most people probably have him. He does like a lot of pop and a lot of R&B stuff, but primarily like the misdemeanor, right?
Yeah.
Like that kind of era.
Yeah.
He was doing that stuff. It was different, man. Like nobody else was making beats like that, right?
Definitely
Nobody else
was.
making
Sounds
music like
real
that.
different.
And Big Pimpin' though.
Oh yeah. And so basically, stuff that he did on Word of Mouth, Red Light District, but his two main songs they were like Gossip Folks and Get Your Freak On.
Right.
I didn't even know he was on Word of Mouth.
Yeah, he did a couple of the like oddball tracks.
Yeah.
He skipped the one in between. I think it was Chicken and Beer.
Chicken and Bear, yeah.
He didn't do anything on that.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's solid though. Word of Mouth. I like Ludacris albums, bro.
Yeah.
I felt there was like at least 3 hits, 5 hits, maybe. But it's
3, 5,
So the
10.
other guy,
it.
we were kind of talking about him before the podcast. So my number 8's Marley Marl. So he's often credited as the guy that came up with sampling, right? And he did it by accident. He was trying to rip a guitar riff off of a song, and he got the snare instead. And when he played the snare back over the track, he was like, "There's something special about the way that ripped it out of that song, right?" So he's a little controversial too because there's something that he says he's credited for helping to produce, but other people disagree.
What's that?
So when Eric B and Rakim got together, very first got together,
Yeah.
they actually did their first album in Marley Marl's basement studio.
Okay.
So he's credited with Paid in Full, but not officially. So he comes out and he says he helped master that track.
Right.
Eric B says, no, it was all me.
Uh-huh.
And the second one, old school again, Ain't No Half Stepping.
Ain't no half stepping.
Ain't No Half Stepping.
yeah.
Daddy King.
Nice.
So number 7, I got Rick Rubin. Again, kind of like an old school, like producer from way back when, like, I guess we were all in our heyday with hip-hop,
for
right?
sure.
So you got a lot of like Public Enemy,
Yeah.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
That's what I was
And
going to say,
he's-
Beastie Boys.
Yeah, he's pretty known for like bringing in like some rock into hip hop, like some rock beats, some rock tones and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, he's kind of like a fucking legend, man. Like he's been around forever. He's still making songs. He's still producing songs.
He did 99 Problems?
Yeah, that's one of the ones I was going to put out.
Oh,
He did
sorry.
Jay-Z's 99
Oh.
Problems.
Okay.
And even going way back, LL Cool J going back to Cali. So
Really?
one of his
Right.
first ones, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Going
been
back
around
to
for a bit.
Cali.
That's funny that you mentioned the rock beats because I just was asking these guys who have more old school knowledge. Because I was thinking Nelly uses a lot of like rock beats in his song, but they was telling me about a bunch of I think it was Wu-Tang guys who actually doing it before. Was it Wu-Tang? You telling me?
No, it wasn't Tech 9.
Tech Nine.
Tech
Oh,
9
yeah,
does
yeah,
rock
no.
beats. And who else did we mention?
Somebody else.
I know we mentioned Tech 9 for sure.
I don't know. After
Yeah.
this weekend, I don't remember much.
Man, because T-Bone mentioned somebody. Oh, no, I know where you got mixed up with the Wu-Tang. Rage Against the Machine.
Okay.
He mentioned them, and they went on tour with Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That was like-
That's how Wu got brought up.
Rick Rubin. Okay, I'm just learning from you, man.
So my number 6 is Shock G. Shock G was the originating member of Digital Underground. And again, kind of like kind of like pushing hip hop back then to like its own new thing. So what he's kind of known for is bringing piano into hip hop.
Okay.
Right? One of his alter egos, Humpty Hump, one of his other alter egos was Piano Man. And Digital Underground, first couple of records had a lot of like piano kind of offbeat. He's also the guy that fucking gave Pac a shot. Right?
Yeah.
Back when they were like, we got this young kid, we don't know what to do with him, we don't know whether he just wants to be in the industry. Digital Underground said, come on tour with us and be a dancer.
Yeah.
Right? So, kind of through, Pac's own drive, right? He started getting on tracks around I think it was their third album, Sons of the P, is when Pac was featured on a couple of songs.
What was his first? Was same song his first one?
Yeah, same song was the first one that Pac was ever on, yeah. And then when Pac kind of had an opportunity to break away from them, right? Shock G was like, bro, go ahead. Actually produced one of his first singles.
Nice.
Right? So I got Shock G down actually for 2 Pac songs. I Get Around in So Many Tears.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I didn't know he did So Many Tears. No.
I knew he did that one. I didn't know he did I Get Around, though.
Yeah. I knew that. They in the video too, eh?
Yeah, they're in the video. Yeah, that's a good fucking video.
Yeah, it's a fun
I
video.
went back and watched that actually not too long ago. It's got like Money B from Digital Underground, Shock G. Yeah, it's a good video. There's a lot of stories about that too, right? They said that that host that they shot that video in, right?
Yeah.
was some kind of royalty from Nigeria or something. And I guess Pac fucked her. on the set.
That's crazy.
That's
My
the
guy.
story. That's the story.
That's crazy.
My guy.
I also want to say R.I.P. to Shock G.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Yeah, that guy's again a legend, right? Like especially like when you're listening to like a lot of songs back then, like some of the stuff was aggressive too, man. Most of Digital Underground stuff, like for the first couple of albums, it was probably what like a lot of people would consider like happy rap, but it was different, right? But it was all like good vibe and kind of rap.
Yeah.
The other thing I'd say, Shock G's, because he was a rapper too. The fact that he could go back and forth between like all those different personalities.
Yeah.
The one thing that sticks out for me is like you can listen to the rhyme schemes of some of the members like Money B in Digital Underground, and you could listen to rap today and hear those complicated rhyme schemes they were doing back then.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of that, man.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're right.
So my number 5 is DJ Unique. DJ Unique was a fellow that got signed with Ruthless Records right around the same time Bone Thugs and Harmony did. So his first projects were the first 2 Bone albums.
Okay.
Creeping on a Come Up in East 1999. And he made the beats and produced every one of those tracks on every one of those songs. So the interesting thing about him is, Shock G brought in like some pianos and stuff. DJ Unique was bringing in everything, man. Some of them songs had flutes in them.
Yeah.
Like Eternal. I think you mentioned Eternal on East 1999.
Yeah, Eternal.
On one of the other podcasts. Like, he come in with all these different instruments, man, and they just kind of worked. It's kind of a sin that their later albums they kind of ripped DJ Unique off of Bone, because you had a really good thing going. The songs kind of like melded very well with what Bone was trying to do, especially back before, like when they were doing their cult shit or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like it just kind of mixed. Like it was kind of these spooky tones and stuff too, right? So it really fit him very well.
See, with him doing so many of the Bones tracks, I for a minute I thought he was like a member of the group.
DJ Unique.
Yeah. He may as well have been.
He did do some work on their Art of War albums. So I got down Thug Love, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tupac and Eternal, because Eternal was one of those songs I was talking about. You just go back. That was on East 1999. It's actually the song right after East 1999. And it's just like these weird kind of flute musics and shit, but it's probably the hardest fucking song on that whole album. I think anyway.
I wonder if he has anything recent.
I don't know.
Come on, check him.
Ruthless, right?
Yeah. True that. Ruthless is they're gone.
Are you fact checking me?
Or you trying to see if he got anything out new?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So my number 4 is the man Storch. So I mean, what more can you say about that guy? Like he's been around forever.
Fake Scotian.
Yep, Fake Scotian, You know, he started off in the Roots, you know, as a core member of the Roots, making the beats and stuff, right? He educated himself, moved out to the West Coast, got in with Dre, you know, made a lot of beats over there, learned how to become a producer. Guy's balling, man.
Yeah.
You ever see him, the house he's living in, and the shit that he's driving? He's made his fucking money. So, you know, for his 2 songs, I got You Got Me by The Roots, Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
And I think this is where we were going around a little bit, because I think, you know, a lot of us got storage there. But I'll put in X by Exhibit.
Oh, nice.
Another hard beat.
So his newest song, shit, I ain't on the right page right now. The newest song that Nick got is Tyshawn Forever. Came out 2022.
So it's still going.
Yeah.
So
By
it's
who?
still going.
Kaishan?
No, Tyshawn Forever is what it's called. I can't find.
Oh, it doesn't show who the artist
yeah.
is.
Still
does
under
it, does it. Song by DJ Unique. Artist DJ Unique. So,
Wonder if he raps.
yeah,
Well, check it out.
exactly.
Number 3, I got Justice League. Again, Justice League's it's like a group of 3 guys, and they did a lot of mixtapes starting to go around, but they did a lot of stuff like down and around Atlanta. Huge production credit this. You know, you guys were talking there a little bit earlier about you know, like how a DJ or something will say like their tag at the start of a song. Right? Justice League does that. Right?
Yeah.
So you kind of always know, you know, DJ Green Lantern does that shit too. But you always kind of know when you're listening to a Justice League song for sure. So Fame by Jeezy, it's got a tip on it, and Young Buck, Bust Your Head.
Yeah. Bust Your Head was hot.
Little bit of a diss track there towards some people that we like, but Young Buck did his fucking thing there.
Yeah.
Also Grammy nominated. They were for
okay.
joint, The
Yeah.
Breakthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were nominated for that. Yeah.
Cool.
And then my last 2, I know you said no ties, but you know, I'm gonna do a tie in that it's number 1 and number 2, and I like them both for different reasons, right? They both got different flavors. So the first one's RZA and the second one's Dre, and I'm gonna predominantly like talk about like their original shit, because you know, especially Dre. RZA always kind of like kept to his like roots, like with those kind of like old like street beats, where Dre kind of, I find most of Dre's more recent stuff is more overproduced, like almost to the point where it's a little too much for me.
Okay.
So like I like old Dre, like Chronic Dre,
Yeah.
really old. So my 2 songs for Dre would be Big Ego and The Watchers.
Oh,
And, you know, same kind of thing for RZA. Like, I like that original stuff. So, Protect Your Neck, Cream, but really like the whole 36 Chambers, right? That's the Wu-Tang album I always go back to, is 36 Chambers.
see, I always go back to Forever.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love the beats on there.
If you could look at my like Spotify plays,
Yeah.
right? It's always like those original kind of. It's not that I don't think that they evolved or anything. It's just sometimes I don't like what they evolved into, right? Like you hear anything like Dre produces nowadays, especially in like the hip hop thing. It's too much. I feel like they take too much time in the mastering process, and they just keep adding and adding and adding when they should have just kind of toned it down a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I find it almost detracts from the bars, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Right? When you're trying to hear bars and all you hear is just like fucking just like sound effect after sound effect.
Yeah.
Like, tone it down. Just let the rapper rap.
Yeah, too much
right?
going on.
And back then in the Chronic, really that whole album, man. Yeah. Back then. So that's my 10.
All right. That's a nice 10, bro. That's a real good 10.
Yeah.
It's a knowledgeable 10 too,
Very
man.
knowledgeable.
Yeah.
The whole story about everybody.
Bro, I ain't go that deep. I was like, y'all know that now.
No, but he know like the stories. Like
I don't know how that there.
yeah.
I mean, like,
That's good though.
I was like, I guess I didn't go back far enough in the chat. I was like, okay,
Shit,
the DJ, 2 songs. You know what I mean? The producer, 2 songs. Okay, shit.
You know, No, I don't say that.
What?
The audience will find out. Well, we only got 2 producers that was on everyone's list.
Yeah,
Like all across the board.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised at the 2. But don't say it. It will be revealed.
I gotta look at
Who wants to go next? I'm good. Unless one of you guys want to go first.
Good, hey, bro.
All right.
I'm trying to look at this.
It's very easy, and it's very easy to see why those 2 were on the list.
Yeah,
Because
It's hard because DJ Laton got them damn hieroglyphics up there. So
see, I'm able to. I can decipher them now.
Yeah, I can see it now.
I know how to decipher that.
Yeah, I
All
can see
right.
it now.
All right. So here's my 10. My number 10 is Eminem. And I know everyone knows him as a rapper. He makes some dope beats, like the "Lose Yourself" beat, one of my favorite Eminem songs. That's him. And he did some beats with D12, like "Purple Pills." He did "On Fire" for Banks.
Yeah.
Lloyd
Really?
Banks. Yep. And of course,
I did not
him
know.
and Akon smacked that.
Yeah.
That was an M beat.
Nigga, you said 2 songs.
And no, I told y'all 2 songs.
Yeah,
I just said
some
I
Slaughterhouse,
just I just said 4. Yeah, and yeah, you're right, Slaughterhouse. And
M did smack that and it on fire.
Yeah, bro.
Wow,
yeah,
they good beats.
he actually
I know.
he does a lot of his own producing, right?
yeah,
And the cool thing about him too is he took that and showed Royce how to do it.
yeah.
Royce was like, I want to know how to do this. Like, I want to learn, right? And Eminem just sits there and just like shows the man how to do it. Right?
Yeah.
And now he makes his own beats,
And
and
now Royce makes his own shit.
they're good.
Oh yeah, the first one. What was the first one called? It was on Eminem's album. You Gonna Learn. That was Royce's first produced song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't heard it? Listen to it, man. It's
Which
fucking
which
good.
album was that?
I think it was.
It wasn't
Murder to Be
Kamikaze.
Music, or, Music to Be
Oh,
Murdered By.
that one,
Yeah, I think it was on
man.
that.
I heard that whole album. I'm gonna have to go back so I can
Yeah.
listen to the beat.
Really good track, man. Really
Cool.
good track.
All right, I'm going to check that. My number 9 is Swiss Beats, and his first beat is one of my favorites, Rough Riders Anthem.
Right.
Everyone knows that one. Everyone knows Rough Riders Anthem.
Did you rob because?
Oh,
I think we talked about him last episode too. Man.
but another beat that he did that I really like was for Maya, "Best of Me" featuring Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny listening to those 2 beats, 2 totally different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 totally different beats. I know I said I was only doing hip hop beats, but hey, Jada's on it, so it counts.
That's cheating now.
Yeah.
He's cheating over here. See, he don't want me to have times, but he can cheat and put an R&B song in there and count as hip hop. That's some
Hey,
bullshit.
Jadakiss is on it, guys. It got hip hop on it.
Yeah, It's all right. I got one the same here anyway.
All right, well, there you go. My number 8 is Havoc. Part of Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Everyone knows him. And I can go into a lot of beats, but I'm going to into my 2 favorites, and that's Quiet Storm and Burn.
Okay.
Those 2 beats is just crazy. And it's Havoc is, I think he's one of the most underrated producers. Like, he puts out fire. And it's always distinctive stuff. It's like the beat comes on and you just know what it is. You know what I mean? Even with Quiet Storm, where it has this slow little build up, but you know what's coming.
Yeah,
You know, as soon as you hear the doom, doom, you're like, oh shit, it's going down. Now I'm going to get into 2 people that you definitely ain't going to know, Laton.
Oh my god!
sorry.
Yeah, call me out of there.
That's what I do.
If y'all watch on YouTube, you see my face. Look at that Shane's list. Look at his list. It's knowledge, man. It's knowledge.
Hell, Havoc was 8. So my number 7 is Fourth Disciple. He's part of the Wu Elements from the Wu-Tang's camp.
I gotta guess that.
Yeah. The first song that I heard that he totally he not only is he this is my favorite song by him, but it's only the second song in the Wu-Tang's catalog that was not produced by RZA. The first one was Brooklyn Zoo, because True Master did that with Old Dirty, and the second one was Bible, and that's on GZA's album.
Okay.
Always wondered why it was on GZA's album, because it's a Killer Priest song. I'm glad it was because that was a jam. And the other one I loved was The City, and that's on Wu-Tang Forever. I kill that song. It's the, I think I played a verse from it in one of our verses somewhere. Musta. But yeah, really good song. Because I feel like it was on the show already. But just
Can't
love.
remember much from after the weekend. Now.
I know. It was a good weekend. I remember the violins in that song though. That song had me trying to put violins in every song that I produced back then. I was like, no, it needs violin and piano.
No bass.
I know. No, I know. Violin and piano. Those are my priorities. Because it just feels like emotional, right? It brings it out. Anyways, number 6, another Wu-Tang artist, producer, and that's True Master. As I just said, he produced Brooklyn Zoo by Old Dirty Bastard. Mm-hmm. And he produced this other song. This is by Sons of Man, and it's called Intellectuals. And if you hear the beat, it's just crazy. It's for Sons of Man featuring Method Man. No, sorry, featuring Raekwon and You God. And the beat is so, oh man, I can't. It's unique. It's a real unique, and it's a standout hip hop beat. Go check it. Intellectuals by Sons of Man. Dope. Produced by True Master. Now we're going into the later half of my list, and everyone's going to know everyone I'm mentioning now. Mm-hmm. So I guess I'm out of the obscure forest, getting into the meat of the sandwich. You know, I know he over here like I don't know who this True Master is. like the eighth disciple, no fifth disciple, what fourth disciple? Who that is? No, you learn. Go listen to him. You'll like the beats. But on number 5,
the Brooklyn Zoo song.
Brooklyn Zoo. Anyways, number 5 is someone that everyone knows, and that's Scott Storch.
The fake Canadian.
Yep. Fake Scotian. Yeah, he's from Bedford. Anyway, Scott Storch. And 2 songs I'm going to... Oh, man. I put that one. Lean Back by Fat Joe.
Nice.
And...
Terror Squad?
Yeah. Terror Squad. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was Terror Squad. It wasn't just Fat Joe, but, you know. Yeah. Khaled was there.
Khaled there? Okay. Just wonder, bro. I know.
I know that's what you're getting at. Yes, it was on the album with Khaled was part of it too.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, he was there. And another one I'm going to say is Clapback by Ja Rule. I just like that beat.
Tyrone.
No, bro. I'm just making sure that Khaled wasn't in the store with Lil Wayne at the time.
It's okay to like a Ja Rule beat.
I thought he said. I thought you'd give out of the Ja Rule beat. I thought you'd give out of it.
Honestly,
but remember,
I'm gonna say what Philly said before. Fuck Ja Rule, like he said about Rick Ross, but the producer can make some good
beats. Yeah.
And then 50 then take that beat.
Yeah, he did.
And mix it back to do a diss back at them. So, but yeah,
I love 50, bro. Because it's petty as fuck. I love it.
Is he? I had You Got Me on my list, but he took it. Even though before I pressed record over there on that camera, he said, "No, you got that. You can say that." But then he took it. So that's why I got those 2. But number 4 is Dr. Dre. I like, man, the ones I put down, Nothing But a G Thing and Deep Cover. Mm-hmm. Those are my 2 joints. As far as beats, I like. Just those are from like more of a rapper standpoint, where those are easy to flow to, and those are beats that make you want to rap on them. Yeah, especially Nothing But a G Thing, man. Just you feel the funk. My number 3 is the Neptunes, and I got Get Your Money by Old Dirty Bastard.
Classic.
Super Thug by Nori, and Looking at Me by Mace. I mentioned 3 because I want to show the diversity. Yeah, Wu-Tang, CNN, and then Bad Boy. Yeah. You got range.
You got Pharrell.
Yeah. Yeah, true. And Hugo. Chad Hugo.
Pharrell's on everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said last time, if you got a beat by the Neptunes, Pharrell came with the hook.
You know what?
Or verse.
He might not say anything on Got Your Money by Old Dirty.
He doesn't.
No,
That's a first.
that might be the first.
He got his girl Callisto because she
Yeah, she sings the hook.
yeah
Pharrell's running.
yeah that's wonderful. Oh, I guess Dirty Totem. This is me. All right, my number 2 is Kanye West, and man, Get By Talib Kweli. I had that on my list of best beats last episode, so of course I have to mention that. And Stand Up by Ludacris.
Oh, he did
I didn't
stand
know
up?
he did that.
I didn't know he did stand up.
I didn't know that either.
I actually, when I was researching, I had Kanye on my list, and I was looking at his track list, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like that does not sound." If you listen to a lot of like shit that Kanye put out as a producer before he started, Stand Up was not.
That doesn't sound like him.
I was gonna, for sure, when I was looking up Stand Up, I was like, "That's gonna be in that Timberland kind of era, like when he was making those tracks for Missy, right?" And I was like, man, that's probably gonna be a Timberland track, right? And I looked up and it was fucking Kanye West. I was like,
Yeah,
I didn't even know Kanye West existed back then.
yeah.
Stand Up.
Stand up when I move.
Stand Up.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know what year that was, but anyway,
That's the jam.
2000.
2002 maybe. Because he Ludacris put out those 3 records back to back to back. It was like 1 year apart, right?
Yeah.
It's probably like 2001, 2003, somewhere around there.
Probably.
You're up.
Give me a minute.
I was thinking when I first heard Kanye too.
Chicken and Beer?
Stand Up.
Stand Up.
What order was his albums? Is
It was
Back for the First time? No, Back for the First time was the first one. So Word of Mouth was the second?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Chicken and Beer. And then Red Light District.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Red Light District.
Yeah, I remember that. Like this. Man, he had
A lot of
Ludacris
albums.
Those 3 albums.
2003.
Bang.
2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, his album. He had
Stand
a.
Up was 2003?
Yeah, Chicken and Beer.
It was on Chicken and Beer.
Yeah.
You know what? I recently seen something online. Someone put who had the best 3 album run, and I did see Luda on there.
Oh, yeah.
And for his, now that I'm thinking about it, man, Luda.
Yeah, like Luda was fucking killing it back then.
Kanye, bro. 3 album run. Gotta be
Yeah,
Kanye, bro.
Kanye was on the list too.
Ludacris is also a producer on that too. Just so,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
he
Luda
he was
produced a lot of his
co-producer
own
with
shit.
that, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
Nice.
All right, my number 1, everyone knows, is going to be RZA from Wu-Tang Clan.
No.
Really? I know.
Oh, bro.
Now,
A Wu-Tang member?
I know. Shocking.
This got 7 Wu-Tang producers.
My three of my stand-up beats to me is because I'm going with 3. And it's Young Gods. That's a song he did on Shaheem's second album. Really dope beat. Who's the Champion, which was on the Great White Hype soundtrack, and the beat is just insane. And I'll Be There For You, but the Razor Sharp remix. And I finally found it on friggin' Spotify. I kept getting the Puff Daddy remix, which is okay. But the Razor Sharp one's the one that's in the video.
Right.
And that's the jam. Yeah, Riz is crazy with the beats, man. In the way he evolved, I fucks with it from beginning to end.
Nice.
And you know the way he messed with samples and stuff too. Oh, and sometimes you must have seen on the Wu-Tang show where he got a snare by putting like some kind of can and just hitting it. Just hitting the can, put the mic in the can,
bro.
I think I seen
and
that.
put that over it and was hitting it to get a unique sound. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Record that.
that's what Wu-Tang did like a lot of too, though, man. Like they used what they had,
Yeah,
right?
Was
That's
that?
kind of like what I like about that sound, like of that early like Wu-Tang era. Like
What was that fucking thing that
it's
he brought?
grimy.
What was that instrument that he brought at the music store that time?
The SP.
the
It was a sampler.
sound mixer, yes.
No, wasn't that. It was an actual fucking instrument, bro. It wasn't even a soundboard or nothing like that. There. It
Oh,
was
you mean
actual-
after when they got money?
Yeah, and he brought some kind of fucked up instrument. He didn't even know what the hell it was. He couldn't pronounce it, didn't know how to play it or nothing.
Yeah,
But he learned how to play it.
I forget what it was. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's when he got more into orchestra and he started like he wanted to be a musician, and he became one too. Riz is crazy, man. Anything he wants to do, he's a freaking became an actor. He does scores for a movie.
Yep.
he was in the Kung Fu film, so he went over to China and went to the actual Wu-Tang Mountain and chilled with the monks. And I think someone said that he even studied Kung Fu. They said, RZA whoop your ass. Like,
RZA's not even the RZA to me no more, bro. After watching that shit, because every time I see that motherfucker that played RZA, that's my new RZA.
I don't know. I don't know. That the way he talks is just.
Yeah,
I know.
It's off about it. I know he's trying to like imitate RZA's voice, but he ain't nailing it.
No, but he does that voice in every show that he's in.
Does he?
Yeah.
So maybe that's his voice. I don't know, but in the first season.
He wasn't like that. No, it wasn't in the first season.
By the time I watched the show, first season was out, and like 2 episodes of the second season was out.
Yeah.
And you're like, you watch first season, you're like all into it. You watch the first episode of the second season, like, what the fuck? What happened? Somebody punched that kid in the fucking neck. Like,
Bro,
he didn't protect his neck.
You're a huge Denzel Washington fan.
I am.
Listen to him in Equalizer 2. Because he's in Equalizer 2. Yeah, he's the kid that spray paints on the walls and shit. That's him.
That guy is playing RZA?
I just watched that at Christmas time.
I just watched it last night. Yeah, he's the kid. Right? He still talks the same. He talks the same way in there. I think maybe, I don't know, he might be British or something and just trying to get his accent for Americanized, but it's the same voice.
Somebody said that RZA himself told the kid that your voice got to be more like me. Go study my voice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but when I was like looking up online, like, what the fuck happened to this kid's voice? Like, did he have throat cancer? Like, am I making fun? You know, when there was something serious, or and that was one of the explanations that came up that somebody told him, a producer of the show. RZA.
That's kind of funny because in every interview about the show, when you talk to any of the other members of Wu, they're like, "Yeah, he got to chill with that." Yeah, they're saying, "Yeah, he went a little too much," but he's good as an actor. They respect all that. They love that, but they're like, "Yeah, he tried a little too hard with the voice." But yeah, there's my list. Oh, speaking of RZA, researching, I found that he did a song called "Dream."
Really?
With Miley Cyrus. It's a play on Cream, like cash rules everything around me, but it's drugs rule everything around me. He produced the song for Miley Cyrus.
Dream.
Yeah. And he actually, La Plaza, he produced for Burner.
Burner Boy?
Yep. It just said Burner, featuring Wiz Khalifa and Snoop.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to correct myself right quick. I was wrong. He's actually from Carson, California.
Who?
Your boy, what's his name? What is his fucking name? Ashton Sanders.
Oh yeah, the actor.
Yeah.
So he's not British.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say you say he might be.
Might be.
Some people think mights mean.
He has a deep voice though. He has like
I want to make sure we put out there that I was wrong. You know.
Very interesting voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same voice in every fucking show he's in. What was it? I think he's in that Whitney Houston one. I think he's playing Ike Turner in that one.
Really?
I think so. I know he's in the Whitney Houston one that just came out.
I know he was in another movie too, but I can't remember what it was. It was like,
I seen him in something too, and I just can't remember what it was.
I don't know if it was on Netflix or something.
Oh, I'll tell you one sec. Who's playing Ike?
No,
he's playing Bobby Brown in it. That's right.
He's
playing Bobby in it.
That looks like young Bobby Brown too.
Yeah,
because they were saying.
Why does Bobby Brown sound like RZA? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that.
Stop playing rappers.
Shit.
Why is Bobby Brown trying to do the knowledge? Why is he asking what's the science today, son? What's today's mathematics? Chill, Bobby. Go smoke your crack.
Oh shit! Leave Bobby alone. Man. You got barbecue sauce on that. Leave him alone.
If you looked at how he looked on the stage with Keith Sweat, he did look like somebody that got barbecue sauce out.
I think he got a whole cookbook too, man. Bobby's trying to do big things. He was sweating out that barbecue on stage, though.
Oh, man. Shish.
Oh,
we know what.
Living legend.
You know what his prerogative is now.
Yeah, food.
Yep. Uber Eats. That's his prerogative.
Oh, shit. All right. Before we go too far, because we can go far. DJ, you want to go next or what?
It's up to you, man. You go, I go. I go? When you go? Anyway, I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
I listen to it, press after hearing the stories of my left compadres over here. Number 10, I got Juicy J. You know, I like Juicy secretly. But like not secretly, I like 3 6 Mafia, even though they had that stereotype early on about being Satan worshippers and all that. Sorry, can I say that on the board?
Oh yeah, you can say whatever.
Yeah,
My only problem with Juicy J is that I always get him and DJ Paul mixed up. I don't know which is which.
Oh, okay.
DJ Paul is a light skinned guy. He has a weird arm. He has actually has a deformity.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you mean? What's wrong?
like he has like a small arm. Like
Yeah, it was like from birth.
yeah,
Well, who was it?
I never knew either of them
DJ
had a
Paul.
small.
Yeah, DJ Paul. Yeah.
Make me look this
Now I
up.
still don't know who's who. Aren't they both light skinned?
No, Juicy's
just
kind of
darker
like
skin.
probably like my color or Tyrone's color. Yeah. Juicy's darker.
Is Juicy? Oh, is he the one that's always got the glasses on? Though?
Yes. Yeah. Well, they both used to wear glasses a lot.
I know.
But,
Yeah.
but yeah, DJ Paul is the lighter skin. I think he's maybe taller too.
Yeah, like some kind of glove or something over.
Yeah, he always used to wear that thing on his
top.
hand.
It's
Like,
covering over, right?
yeah.
I never. How that? I
Yeah.
knew. Man,
You never noticed that?
Never.
No, bro.
I listen to 3 6 Mafia says tear the club up, and I didn't notice that because
Yeah, man.
man,
DJ Paul.
Yeah, but when you're watching that stuff, like they're gonna kind of try to keep it out.
yeah. It's,
Like
it
even
wasn't
in these
like,
pictures, like he's hiding it, bro. Like even in these pictures, he's hiding
Yeah.
it, right?
yeah, it's not like he's showing it.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Tyrone,
'cause
like,
every picture he's like
yeah,
like that. He's kind of covering it, right? So
yeah. You can't really.
so he was ashamed of it, unfortunately.
all right, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And that's DJ Paul.
Yeah,
that's
DJ
even clear
Paul.
as day, like he's covering it, even got the glove on. He's still covering it, right?
All right. So okay, now I know who Juicy J is. Cool.
Yeah, 2 songs I got there is "Sipping on Some Scissor"
Oh, okay, I like that one.
and "Stay Fly."
Okay. He sings a lot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sing it.
He's something
I'm
line.
not gonna sing Shane's here. All right, moving along. Got Jermaine Dupri.
Thank you.
I had to put Jermaine Dupri on there, man. I don't know. I really didn't know until I think I heard it that he did a lot of Usher like early stuff, and I was like, really? I used to
Yes.
kill that album, man. So I got Usher on here. Make me wanna.
I took him off for a reason.
What's
Well,
that?
you didn't come after me about who he produced, you fucker.
I thought you were going to say the Brat.
I was gonna tease him, but I was like, nah, I leave it because I thought he was gonna say the Brat. That's why I was like,
I thought we were doing all hip hop songs. You come with Usher.
my bad. I got a Bow Wow. I got a couple Bow
Okay,
Wow.
Bow
here.
Wow. There you go.
I like Bow Wow. My Baby featuring Jagged Edge. Some more R.E.
No.
Yo, he had a rap on that.
Like this one.
Yo, my.
There's a rapper
Yo,
on
my
it.
baby, baby.
For fucking Nelly song, he did Grills.
He did
Yeah,
Grills?
yeah.
I didn't know that. Man.
Yeah, him and
So-
Paul Wall,
so-
wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Paul Wall.
Grills.
Yeah.
And
He did Funkified though. That's what you
this was on that.
Funkified.
Grills? Paul
Did he-
Wall.
Nelly open.
I wonder if
Was
he
Mike
did the
Jones on that
B-side.
note? Can't remember who was even on Grills. I know
Wasn't
Paul
Mike
Wall.
Jones? We would know Mike Jones on because it was his name 100 times.
Mike
Crazy, I
Jones.
didn't want to Google it. I ain't got to Google this one.
I don't gotta Google. It's right on Spotify.
Shit.
I'll let y'all catch up on that one.
Go ahead.
Number 8, I got the person that looks like the first 2 people already mentioned, but you know, Lost Scorch. I got 2 different songs though. I got
Ali and
Baby
That's right,
Boy,
yeah.
Sean Paul, and Beyonce. Is that rap?
Sean Paul raps. He
Yeah.
just raps with a Jamaican accent.
Then I got Chris Brown. I got Run It. I think there's
I said Louis Santana.
Drew House is on. Yeah,
Did I say I said I was going to mention
you
Louis.
mentioned his name.
Louis is hard. I didn't mean it like that. Louis Santana.
Yeah, Drew House.
Joel.
Santana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all wanted to mention you found it?
It's Ali and Gibb.
Yeah, Ali and Gibb was on it too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember their verses.
Neither do
I don't remember.
Neither do I. Nelly's was good. Paul Wall.
Yeah. Dali and Paul Wall was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even forget Ali was on there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
My number 7, I got Boy Wonder.
That's what that said?
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I was like, who would say B-O and B-Ida?
B, a dash.
That's Boo Ida
Everybody
up
hate
there,
on the like. Yes, they got shaded on it.
bro. Where's the one that I see Boo Ida up there?
see, like that's how he spells it. It's just
Oh,
a
it's the number
B-O-I and then it's
Oh,
dash
okay.
and then one. Yeah, Boy Wonder. So Boy Wonder did a lot
No
of
damn W though.
did a lot of. Boy Wonder did a lot of early Drake, which you know. But I have to mention Drake because that's my part in the podcast. Anyway, best I ever had.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's my
Forever.
favorite Drake song.
Was it forever?
Yeah.
yeah, he did Forever. And
Oh,
like,
I like that beat.
y'all
Oh,
like
Forever.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
And No New Friends.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Because
did
on my
with-
favorite beats list, I almost put best I ever had.
that's that song. I don't know. It just gives me chills when it comes on.
It's the best, man. I don't. That's
It
why.
just gives me chills. I don't know.
I know.
It just like
Because I got it
It's
on my
so
karaoke
unique.
game over there. My hip hop rap stars. I challenge you. No.
yo, he consistent with this rock band stuff. He
Yeah,
consistent.
because I.
You're doing
Oh,
karaoke with everybody.
I know.
leaving.
We should take it over to the back cave.
Oh my god.
Karaoke at the law.
Yeah, ain't no TV.
Oh yeah, you got a TV. My bad.
Oh,
Sorry,
I didn't realize they were talking about place there.
I forgot about that.
No, I don't have a TV. I do have a TV. It's small. It's in my room.
Yeah.
But there's no TV in the bedroom.
Because he had a TV stand there, no TV. So I was an amp for his music,
Yeah.
and then a copy of Spider-Man on PlayStation just sitting there. No PlayStation in sight.
PlayStation, yeah.
No, no PlayStation, no TV in sight. Just the game there. Yeah, you want to play? Yeah, me too. It ain't happening. I was like, man,
And then put his laptop on it.
that was like the most older place. He was just Spider-Man. I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh. Nobody invites. Anyway, number 6, I guess actually there's a story behind this. His name is, I think it's he changed his name to Mustard now instead of DJ Mustard.
Okay.
Because he was trying to get his rights for his earlier stuff. But I think he had to change his name. I don't know if he was able to get it, but he changed his name, I guess, now to start anew. And then so he can own his what do you call it?
Yeah, they probably
Masters?
owned his
They probably own the DJ Mustard. Yeah, he changed it to Mustard now. I forgot about that. But yeah, this hit me. I like first. Let's say I met Mustard, but I heard Mustard in YG. I thought them too. I thought they were a group. How much songs it was Mustard and YG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a YG song. I got Left Right. I got another YG song too. Who Do You Love? And then Mustard also does songs with Roddy for Ballin'.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch?
Yeah, Roddy Ricch, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny. First Roddy Ricch song I heard was in The Box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd always heard it on the radio, right? And always missed what song it was. Got home and I wanted to hear it because I was on the internet Googling beep boop song forever. I was like, what's the song that goes beep boop? I found it. Eventually found it because I was searching beep boop and it was like, did you mean no? I want to hear beep boop.
I don't know who did that. I don't know who did that. I don't know if he did that beat. I don't know.
No, I think it was R2D2.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Gumbo's fuck over there. Oh, really? Then it clicked
No,
in.
I don't. No, I wanted to go on with it.
Beep boop.
Yeah, that song was like number 1, I believe, in the world.
I heard it in the world. Why?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Number 1 in the U.S. and Canadian world, yes.
The world, man. India, everywhere.
They would be booping in India.
Man, I can't remember that first Roddy song ever. I can't remember what it's called right now. Anyway, I'm a 5. I also got Switch Beats.
Nice.
Thanks for taking that one for me.
Which one did I take?
Rough Riders Anthem, of course.
Oh, of course I had to say
Of
that.
course.
I have Swiss and not say that. You should have went first.
I I got yeah. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Yeah.
That was hot.
Don't have to
Shit,
party
I'm
when
still
you're
watching.
yeah.
I don't think I put him down.
I like that one. Got What You Need. It was on Eve's album and it featured Drag On. Got what you need
Yeah.
now. Tell me what
Yeah.
you need. Now got what you need.
I don't know that one.
Yo, ladies.
It just sounds like it's supposed to be. He had that like.
ladies. Yeah,
his,
that
like
was
his
a
thing
jam.
is like it's like a DJ for sure. Like it's a DJ.
Oh, yeah,
beat.
yeah,
It's
man.
like
Yeah.
like you want to scream over it.
Yep.
No,
And
that's
he does.
That's just you screaming all the time over the fucking music.
Number 4, of course, I got Dr. Dre.
Oh, I had him at 4 too.
You
Both had him
did?
At 4.
Jeez, man, you watching my list too hard.
I put mine first.
I got a different song. You didn't say this one though. The next episode. That was like,
Yeah.
Legit.
when you heard that, it was like, damn. Makes you feel like you want to fight somebody, but anyway.
You can't fight.
Hey. Elma be acting too soft. Anyway, and then I got Nothing But a G Thing as well.
Just look at him.
All right. Number 3, I got Kanye West, man. Nah, Kanye to me could have been 1, 2, or 3. This guy is he's just good. It's just crazy good. I didn't even put like thing is I looked at this, I didn't even put no songs down. But like I felt like when I watched that dog actually on Netflix and that was about
I like that.
College Dropout. I think he's been in College Dropout, and they were going through the songs and showing him like in the studio and all that. And I was like, geez, that's how they made this song. Jamie Foxx and who's that other guy? D-Ray Davis. They had him in the studio. And I was like, man, kind of just it's like he kind of like Ray had it in his head what he wanted the album to be already before he even like. And I was like, damn, man. And I listened to the album so much, and to see it play out is like. That was like what years of work, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's had these songs. It was built up, but like that whole album, man. College Dropout, like frig.
Or even to let him make the album, right?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't happen very often that you get somebody that came up as like an engineer and he's a producer and he's like leaned on by some big names.
Yeah.
And then, he's like, I want to make an album. What?
You say,
You're
yeah,
a
what do you?
producer.
Yeah.
You're a producer. You don't rap, and then to come out with that album,
Yeah.
it's fucking insane.
It was crazy. It was crazy. I think that's a crazy album. I'll put the whole album down if I need to. Number 2, I can't say the songs I want for Kanye, man. I say the whole album, man. I can't like just.
And Lucifer. Remember?
Yeah, that's another crazy beat. Like who thinks about that? Who thinks about that, man?
Jesus.
Lucifer come in the morning.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. And I got Neptunes, of course. I know you already went hard on Neptunes. Sorry, Pharrell. But yeah, I just want to love you, Jay-Z, and of course Southern Hospitality. I think I mentioned that before, like in a couple parts. Number 1,
Of course.
I have to put him, man. I don't know.
Of course.
I feel like I grew up on Mighty Fresh, man. I grew up on Mighty Fresh.
Don't start this again. Don't start. I listen to Southern music,
It's
man.
like
and
Cash Money took over in '99, man.
Yeah, they kept naming Nelly for everything. Midwest. Yeah, go ahead.
I got Go DJ for sure. Another one I would put there. I didn't write the second one down. I could put anything, man. You could put Project shit. You could put
Block is hot.
Block is hot. Shine, whatever. Bro, it's just crazy, man. Like
12 sounds.
And back to yeah.
he put it together, man. He did
Wow,
like
sounds,
he did, and then what with Jeezy too. And then he had his own like little album going too. He had Real Big House, Real Big. He did it, man. He did it. Anyway, that's my little list there.
Because of 12 sounds.
Man, he was hard, man.
Was he ever?
He had more than 12 sounds. That's just crazy. You might only have 12 tracks to deal with. Now you have 12 sounds. Or maybe did they mean 12 instruments?
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking 12 sounds,
Yeah.
I can make 15 sounds with my mouth.
And one with your ass.
There you go. and then the one where you put your arm there.
Oh shit! Here we
Wow,
go.
that's a Wu-Tang beat.
Another Wu-Tang production.
It's a can
Yeah.
over the mic.
Yeah, 12 sounds.
Oh shit! All right, there we go. So for my number 10, I got Lex Luthor. You know what I mean?
I feel that one, bro.
I think I said that on another part before.
Yeah, because I recognize the name. What
Yeah.
what did we say that for?
It was for Rick Ross and Styles P, BMF, right? For that one. And I also had Lap Dance by Tiger from him,
Oh, really?
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lex Luthor,
Yeah.
bro. I can't.
There's another one
20?
too, and I can't remember the name of the song, and I forget who
He did-
was on it.
Bro, he did a lot of Waka Flocka songs too.
Yeah,
right?
he did. He
I
did.
think it was 2011 or something. Man, he was hot.
Yeah.
I surprised you named him because like I didn't feel like everybody knew him.
Yeah.
They knew the sound, but they didn't know
I
like
didn't know who it was, though, right?
that's who was. I used to kill him.
Oh, honestly, I took.
Oh, I think he did Wiz Khalifa mixtape too.
Did he?
I think so. Let me know. I think he did
I
Wiz
took
Khalifa.
JD off for him, to be honest with you. Right? So,
Wow.
because I knew he wasn't going to be said. I knew he wasn't going to be said. If anyone was going to say it was going to be you, well, I was like, he might not. I thought you were going to sneak some kind of behind me, and then to be honest.
I was thinking about it. But I was like, yo, no.
You know what I mean? So, like, if anyone's going to be left off your list, I would probably, well, I know you're going to put Juicy J up there, but I would say Jermaine Dupri could have got left off because he's going to get brought up a lot within our pods, right?
Yeah.
Somehow, some way. So, that's why I thought you probably would have snuck someone else. That's why I snuck in Lex Luthor, right? So,
Lex Luthor is
Yeah.
like, I respect Lex Luthor.
yeah.
Man.
So, after that, my number 8, I got Bangladesh. What songs did I have him for? Well, Amelia, of course. He did that there one for Lil Wayne. Then I got Make That Pussy Pop by the Dog Pound and Paul Wall. You know, I have put that one on there. You know what I mean? And he also did What's Your Fantasy for Luda, bro.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? That sounds like Luda just grabbing everybody
Anything that's hot.
and making an
And that's what
album.
made his albums hot, though, because he grabbed what was hot. You know what I mean?
I also
So,
recall Busta Rhymes shouting out
Rhymes.
Bangladesh.
Yeah. So
A-Rap
Yeah.
money, I believe.
Could be.
I think it was A-Rap money.
I don't know.
Right?
And I'm looking up something else right now.
Don't quote me on that, y'all, because I know people like to hold people do things, so don't quote me on that. But I think it might have been A-Rap money.
I'll put it on the screen right now
Yeah.
so we can see what's what. I'll look it up and put it on the screen later.
Yeah. After that, number 7, I got Pete Rock. Another legend, right? He the songs I got for him was Shut 'Em Down by Busta Rhymes. And Like That, y'all, the remix by the Locks. Right? Those are fucking hot, bro. Those I just listened to them today too, I won't lie. My you creating motherfucker didn't know what the hell I was listening to that. Especially when Busta started spitting, he just language barriers, bro. Language barriers. Number what am I at? Number 6?
10, 9, 8, 7.
7. My number 7. I guess I put numbers, bro. My number 7.
I told him
Neptunes.
that.
Everyone got Neptunes on there. I can't say no more about them brothers. Know what I mean? Like Pharrell did his thing. What was his other guy's name again?
Hugo. Chad Hugo.
Chad Hugo.
I almost said Hugo Strange.
The man.
That's a freaking doc. That's a Batman villain. Hugo Strange.
The man behind Pharrell, basically his right hand man. Know what I mean, was there actually mixing things down a little bit more than what Pharrell was, but Pharrell was too busy wanting to get that microphone in his hand. Just saying. But I had Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop, of course. They also did Shake Your Ass by Mystical. And
Yeah. Good track.
this one
Yeah.
here, Girls Dumb Sugar, Beanie Man and Maya. Yeah.
I remember them talking about that actually.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's funny. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. Go ahead. Sorry.
I remember somebody talking about that and how they got them together.
Yeah.
I forgot how it went, man. I forgot exactly how it went, but I do remember. There's a story behind that. That
don't know the
Beanie Man
story,
and
but
Maya.
That song was hot.
That song hot. That song is still hot.
Yeah, that song.
Maya's so underrated, man. Like
Yeah.
her voice is like
Does she still look the same?
she still looks the same, bro.
Still look the same. I mean, makeup is wonderful for some people. I don't know. She still look the same, bro.
Yeah, she
Still look the same. Still look like she's 12
Maya
years old.
Maya.
Oh, Maya. Yeah, Maya been looking good forever.
But
The thing is that I used to get the Neptunes mixed up with Nerd, and then I thought they were one and the same, but they're not. NERD has another guy in it.
yeah.
I
Different
looked.
music too, really.
Yeah, true, and he's more of the vocalist. What's his name? Pharrell. Like he raps and stuff, and maybe I don't know what the other third guy does. And it's funny, I was doing research. There's like people question what his role in the group is. Like, what is he doing? Blah blah blah. He must do something.
That's the checks.
Yeah, there you go.
She does this.
Yeah, but Pharrell was on the. You guys ever watch Evolution of Hip Hop?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
They did a section where Pharrell was talking in there.
Oh, okay.
And they talked about Timbaland and stuff. I was disappointed because when they bring in Timbaland and how he came out with Pharrell and stuff, they didn't. They kind of sidestepped the whole Devontae and Jodeci finding Timbaland and putting him up. They just focused on Pharrell. I was like, man, give my Jodeci some respect. Devontae was on my list until I was like, no, we're just doing hip hop, right? Because he's one of my favorite producers.
And
but
they snuck one in though.
no. Who?
Still sneaking.
The one with who you said was on it? Mace was on it, or someone was on it?
Yeah, see, now you're making up stuff.
Jadakiss, he said Jadakiss.
Don't help him. Don't help him.
That's right. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I don't even know what producer that was.
Snuck it in there though.
I forgot too.
What was it?
Oh no, Swiss Beats, Best of me, yeah.
Yeah.
Swiss Beats.
You snuck one in there. Tom snuck 20 of them.
Yeah, oh no, we're not on Swiss Beats, so I won't mention that. But Neptunes also. What would you say? Like you're a hip hop head. The Neptunes help Noi's career, or did Noi help the Neptunes?
That's a good question, man.
Because he went from no disrespect to Mobb Deep, but he went from like a Mobb Deep type group level and whatever, and then when he got with the Neptunes, he was up there. They gonna kill me if I say Jay-Z level, but I'm gonna stay. He was up there like Jay-Z level type of like on the radio, all around stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know if he would have been there without the Neptunes, but then the Neptunes might not have been getting as much shine without him.
Yeah, it's hard to
They
say.
helped each other then.
Yeah, and some of those, Noi's best songs is like with Neptunes, like oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah. And then of course, after he says oh no a few times, who comes in? Pharrell.
Exactly.
I told y'all, Fippers, all of y'all quit.
But hey, I want to give a quick little round of applause. We got through Laton's list in less than 10 minutes for once.
How you doing, man? It was good. It was like boom, 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 boom.
I know he actually only had 10 this time instead of these long ass lists. He usually has these 40-minute lists.
We only got through.
We had to talk to him about it. We came together.
Real quick. All right, so my number 6. Can't say no more than what all you guys already said about him. That's the fake Scotian Scott Storch. You know what I mean?
He's Scotian.
So basically, I just say the names that I have for him. That was Tarantula, Mystical with Butch Cassidy.
That's funny. I had that, but I didn't say it.
Good. Time's Up, Jadakiss and Nate Dogg. And then I also had Popping Them Things with 50 Cent.
I'm surprised with that one.
Are you surprised with that one?
What was that one with Nate Dogg? I don't know if I heard that one.
Time's
Popping
Up.
them things.
No,
Popping
Nate
Them
Dogg.
Things.
Time's Up.
50 Cent.
Yeah, Popping Them Things was 50 Cent.
You know what? One of
He
my
was actually on when I was looking him up. I didn't look far enough down, bro.
Yeah.
what?
Oh, he did a lot of 50 Cent songs.
Oh, yeah.
on his
He
first
did?
album.
Yeah.
Get Up.
On the first album?
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't on the first album.
Oh,
the
yeah.
song that I just mentioned, but Get Up. Remember?
Yeah.
That's was that on an album? Get Up. It was a single,
Up.
and it was Get Up.
Well, they were putting out a lot of mixed tracks.
Yeah. Okay.
Mixtapes back then.
Because I was
Yeah.
that had me hyped It was like one of my favorite, like 50 Cent. I was like, oh, when's the album? No, nothing came.
Yeah.
Man, I said, get up.
Finish this.
No, go ahead, guys.
50.
Go ahead. That's why I go like this. I go to the side.
Bro, I was over here searching because y'all put Nori in my head. And I remember they did another song with Nori and another reggae artist. So I was trying to see if that was Neptunes too, but I can't find it. The song called Anything Goes. I don't know if y'all ever heard that.
Yeah.
No, Wayne Wonder. Anything goes, am I right? Shining light
I'm
on
not
my
sure,
side. They got Nori. I think it's a Nori song. It's featuring Wayne. I just because you've been the Maya and Beanie Man. I was like, Wonder does Neptunes. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's all I did. That's all I did.
Anywho, number 5. I got DJ Premier. I'm just trying to get through this list, bro.
Your list getting low today, man.
That's what I'm trying to get
Your
through,
list
bro.
low today, man. Like, it's a 40-minute list.
I know.
It's a 40-minute list today.
That's why he keeps trying to make the conversation keep going. So we can't say that.
Yes.
Like I said, I got DJ Premier. 2 songs I got by him were both by Biggie. And that's Kick in the Door and the 10 Crack Commandments.
Oh, yeah. Kick in the door, waving the fofo.
So yeah, so for all the credit that y'all gave Puffy for that, it was DJ Premier. Straight up. I mean, Puffy might have been in the music videos, but as far as his
dancing, the
production
videos.
Oh shit.
Oh,
All right,
God.
next up. Again, we said enough about this here guy, Timberland. I mean, a lot of Missy songs that he did, a lot of whole albums of Missy's that he done, right? Songs I got for him though, one by the Locks, Ride or Die Bitch, that featured himself and Eve, and I got one by Snoop, What's My Name Part 2, right? So
What's the Timberland song you did with G Unit? Because I was thinking about putting that, but I could not think of the fucking
can't
name
remember
at
it.
all.
I was going to put Fat Rabbit.
I got another one too.
Oh, with Luda.
Yeah, with Luda.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
that named
Hey,
Luda,
a.k.a.
LOV.
Yeah, that was because that was his. Remember, the DJ name was DJ Lover Lover. That's why he said
okay.
a.k.a. LUVA.
I love that album.
This is exactly why these fucking lists get so goddamn long. Right fucking here. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I probably
That rabbit.
Touch it.
The other song I had for him was Set It Off. That had MC Ren, Rage, Ice Cube, Nate Dogg, and Corrupt.
I don't even know that song.
Yeah, exactly.
Good song, man.
Exactly.
Fat Rabbit.
That rabbit.
We're back singing
That
again.
rap.
See?
How come nobody's talking about the Timberland? Say Timberland.
That's twice
Nobody's
losing name got brought out now.
Timbaloo.
The Timberland and Magoo days. Like,
That way you get Timbaloo. He just made him one person. Timbaland Magoo. Timbaloo. Maybe they. Isn't that crazy that like you're the star producer. You team up with a rapper. You're like, let's do this. Let's make a group. And you're the worst rapper in the group when you're the rapper. Your producer is out rapping you. That's why
That's just fucking mean, man.
I'm surprised
He
it's up.
wasn't that bad. Magoo wasn't that bad.
He's worse than Timbaland.
He was.
There's only 2 of them.
There was only 2.
I'm surprised it took 2 albums before Timbaland was like, why are you here? Like remember that Flo Milli album?
Yeah.
Why is you here?
Yeah.
That's what he said to Magoo. I mean, he could have still kept him around for features, but no, Magoo was just gone.
yeah,
Man,
disappeared.
Where's he at now?
I was
Gone.
going to say the same thing. Where is he at?
I bet you if you went to Disney World and you knocked off Pluto's head, you'd see Magoo.
Oh, he's crazy.
Oh, wow. That's a poodle's head.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Number 3. The Medicine Men, formerly known as Beats by the Pound. 'Cause, yeah. So this was the whole No Limit era.
Okay.
He produced and made beats for all these here. I was going to say fuckers.
Do you remember how many there were? I know there were at least
No
3.
Limit?
No, Beats by the Pound members or Medicine Men.
3.
Okay.
There was 3. I can't call their names right now. So, the song that you was just singing, make her say,
Yeah.
That's one of the ones I had down.
No.
And then by everyone's favorite member, Soak the Shocker, It Ain't My Fault, also featuring Mystical.
It ain't my fault.
Still don't know why he's our favorite fucking
Still,
favorite
man.
one on that group. Still don't. Soak the Shocker.
So
How
it's
the
shocking,
fuck?
bro.
I don't know
Everyone
how. Why
loves
did
Silky
anyone
Shocker.
like him? I'm listening to him now. I'm like, what was wrong with me? But did my ears not work? Because it's like if he's on beat, it was by mistake.
Yeah.
Like his engineer should have been fired. like,
Oh, fuck.
like, man, how'd you do that? I know Master P was like, that's my little brother. Leave him alone. Let him be. Leave him alone.
Put it out.
They'd be like, but he ain't even on beat. Leave him alone. Let him go. Let him go. All right. You know what I mean? Mama said I have to.
Yeah, I gotta put them on. I have to put them on.
Yeah.
Oh,
if I don't, Mom's going to be mad at me. So just put it out there. Ain't on beat.
Fuck.
That's real fast, very quick, and then it's slow. Then it says like 20 words and
Hey.
it's like he's, you know what Silk the Soccer's like? He playing dodgeball with the beat.
You're still better than P.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah. You still better than P, bro. Number 2, Just Blaze.
Another legend.
Another legend. And I got Snoop, Paid the Cost to Be the Boss. And I got Busta, Street Shit.
Yeah, when Just Blaze talking shit about Kanye.
Do whatever you want. Everyone talks shit about Kanye.
Just please. Fucking whoever he wants
Exactly.
to
You know?
He said, because, what's it, the Blueprint? He's like, that was mainly him. All the beats on there. Notice he's like, Kanye came in later and just copied all the shit I was doing.
Yeah. I've
Really?
heard that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but that's what Just Blaze said.
That's it.
You know.
Hey, we ain't there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm saying that Just Blaze said that.
We ain't there.
I seen that in an interview. Shots fired.
You never know.
Just Blaze did that Freeway song too, right?
Flip side?
So is it the They Do Flip Side?
Check it out.
I don't know. I better start talking.
No.
Got one more
That's
game
it.
to go. Have a little break. You know what I mean? And my number 1, Mr. West Coast himself, Dr. Dre. Fun fact that I thought he produced everything by Snoop. Or Snoop, yeah. Everything Snoop did, I thought Dre produced it. Like in the early years. I know not in the later years, but in the early years, then I come to find out. As you see, I already named a couple off with Snoop on, and right? But songs I got for him, one by Snoop, Gin and Juice, the classics, and you got to go 50 in the club, right? So,
No doubt.
yeah.
No doubt.
And Dre's a real down home motherfucker too, man. He's cool. Like he's humble, right? So I like it. So
And he got a good ear for talent.
I mean, let's see what we got. So we got RZA at number 1 because Mr. Wu-Tang over there. Dre, Mr. West Coast. Manny Fresh for the I listen to the self music going on, but I say Nelly and everything Midwest, and then Wu-Tang and West Coast motherfucker over here too. So yeah, okay, it
No,
worked
I
out.
put both of them on there.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
One from the West.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? So I said, but you was a Wu-Tang fella and you was a West Coast fella, so that's why I see how you put RZA and Dre as
I was gangster rap fella.
Yeah, well,
Street rap.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
well, you ain't gonna get no more street than that.
So across the board, 2 producers is on everyone's list.
Yeah,
Dr. Dre
yeah,
and Scott Storch.
Yeah.
A lot of us overlap. Like we both got Kanye.
Yeah.
We both got RZA.
yeah.
Neptunes is on 3 lists, but on all 4, we got Scott's Nova Scotian Storch
That's true.
and Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Timberland made 3 lists too, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, Timberland made 3 lists.
No.
I thought you had Timberland on yours. Oh no, Timberland made 2,
Timberland on mine.
so I got Timberland.
Yeah, he's on 2. He's on 2 lists.
Oh my bad, I should have said more about him then.
Yeah, you had like Pete Rock and Just Blaze. Those were 2, and Swiss Beats. Those are guys that I wanted to have in my list, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, kind of go with like what you grew up with. Like,
Yeah,
what,
Yeah.
you're
what
right.
influenced you, right?
Yeah,
And
yourself.
while those guys influenced me, they didn't influence me at an early age,
Right.
some of the people.
Right. For me, it was more like when I started just researching this shit, and Pete Rock's name came up. I was like, "Fuck, I heard that name in a minute."
Yeah.
What songs did Pete Rock do? Then I look, I was like,
and you're like,
"Oh shit!
Yeah, he's responsible for fucking hip hop, right? Like Just Blaze too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Just
like all
Blaze,
those
yeah.
fellas.
Fuck, man."
Swiss Beats, like you look and you
Yeah.
go, "Holy fuck!" Like
The same
hundreds and hundreds of bangers, and
Yeah.
you know, like this guy is responsible for a giant chunk of hip hop.
like Bangladesh. I thought he only really did a milli. That was it with Lil Wayne. And then I actually looked. I said, "Oh shit, he did that song. I like. He did this song. Luda? What the?
Yeah.
I mean, same with Lex Luthor. I was like, or Luger. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
You know,
I
I
didn't realize all the shit that he did too.
I probably could have put DJ Scratch on there.
Scratch Master.
No. No. The guy did the Beast of Flip Mode. Also, I didn't even go and look into, because I didn't know, they didn't have like a name that was just go to, so I didn't know for Boot Camp Click. Like, because Helter Skelter, I know that they got some beats on there I like. I knew OGC, I knew Boot Camp, they had beats, but their producers obviously wasn't that standout. Also, another guy, what's his name? He's a member of D12, but he changed his name. It wasn't Con Artist, was it?
Yeah, Mr. Porter.
Yeah. And Mr. Porter, he could have been on there. So could some Bad Boy producers.
So he's
Other than Puff.
He's a Denon is his name, Denon Porter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big fucking producer.
Yeah.
On all the Shady Records and fucking Aftermath and shit.
And like the Hitmen for Bad Boy. Oh, could have put them as a group. That could have been the Hitmen. I could have just put them on there. Everyone but Puff. I mean, nothing against Puff, but you know, he wasn't the button presser. He wasn't the guy come up with but he took the credit because he put the song together, right? Because he had the vision.
That's like what from last week. I could put Apex on, the Rottweiler on.
Oh, Rockwilder.
I mean, like,
Shoot, sorry.
Tone Capone.
Oh, how did we forget
so
Rockwilder, man?
I didn't. I seen him.
I forgot.
You know, again, but there's so many of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Runners.
The crazy
Rock
thing.
Wilder's like fucking 762 years old, man.
Yeah.
What?
He's
old,
old,
bro.
Fuck, bro.
Rockwilder?
Yeah, I seen an interview with him probably about 3-4 months ago, and I was like, God damn, he's fucking old.
Yeah, man.
Again, legends though. You can't put them all on.
No. That's why I was trying to change the list up a little bit. I keep saying the same
Yeah.
people over and over again, right?
I'm just looking at my list from last week, and man, I think I named everybody except for Timbaland
Oh, there
and
you go.
Rockwilder. Those are the only two ones from my favorite beats I didn't name. All right, well then I feeling good. I gave credit where credit is due. All right then. What about any producers you think that are up and coming? That you think are going to like newer producers? Like there's some producers like
What about-
Soundwave.
No.
He does a lot of stuff with Kanye. He did stuff with Kendrick on the Black Panther soundtrack. He like basically did that whole soundtrack.
I don't know. So I was gonna say, what about Metro Boomin?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
what
that's
about Metro?
that's a good
He's
one.
like crossing lines now with the Weeknd and that song.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like
Metro Boomin.
he's more. This is that.
I'm watching that new show The Weekend right now, bro. That's something else.
What's
Is
that?
it good? I heard he
Called
can't act.
He sucks at acting. It's called Idol.
Yeah, it's on Crave if you got
Yeah.
it.
It's with
I don't got it. I don't have a TV. Remember?
with Johnny.
Oh yeah, true that. Man.
It's with Johnny Depp starter, bro.
Oh,
Johnny
shit.
Depp starter.
Idol?
Lily Rose Depp.
You see that really skinny one?
I ain't saying nothing.
All right.
I ain't saying nothing. She look good. She look good. I mean, she look good. Yeah, well, watch the show. She look good.
I mean, to each his own. To each his own. No hating.
No,
No hating.
yeah, well, watch the show. She look good.
Is she the blonde one?
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who used to do all the Gucci beats because he always used to do like this one guy. I know Zaytoven was like kind of like with Migos.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Gucci too. Y'all know Zaytoven? Zaytoven, like
Yeah.
those sample. Like,
I was gonna. There were a couple of rappers like I was like, man, who does their beats?
yeah, like they all.
Joyner's one of them because like on a
who does
couple
his
of-
beats?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't get that far because you fucking
Yeah.
kept throwing left curves on me
Oh shit!
4 hours before the fucking podcast.
Joiner, nah.
Joyner.
We just brought up Joiner recently with that new song.
That was that was him that he put
Oh,
there.
that was. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, when it comes Joyner, man, like I'm one of those guys too. Like, if I ever said like my favorite rap record, right? Like, it's 15 years old.
You say
But
Zayto?
Joyner,
Zayto, yeah.
That's what makes his beats.
he's the guy that's going up
Gucci.
on my list.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Yeah.
as a rapper, right? Like, like J. Cole was kind of there for a little bit. I was like, man, I really. But then fucking Joyner's just everything he does is fucking insanity.
Who does J. Cole's beats?
That's a good question.
I think he may do some of them too.
They're from over in Germany.
Yeah, but J. Cole's beats aren't that great,
Nah.
right? It's more.
Well,
it's
he
more
must
J.
make the
Cole's
song.
Content.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like a lot of his.
No, it's not that I don't like them, right? But they don't stand out to me, right? Like if you listen to some of Joyner's beats, they fucking stand out. ISIS, man, the one he did with Logic, Zim Zima, Ramen and OJ, like all of
Ramen and
those,
OJ, I remember that.
Revenge,
Yeah.
like just fucking everything he did, man. Like even the whole like ADHD album,
Yeah, I like that.
right?
I don't know how to pronounce this shit. BVT man, Beth man, Beth, maybe Batman, maybe it's what it's supposed to be.
It just looks like white blurs to me.
Yeah, but it got B, so it's spelled BVTMAN. So I don't know if he's going like Batman or it's Beth man or
Look up Joyner.
who Joyner.
Joyner Lucas. See who does his beats. Also, Tech Nine gets some nice beats, but I know Seven. That's White Boy Seven is what he calls
not
him.
his name, right?
Seven does
What's
beats,
his name?
and they're good, but I don't know who else does them.
What about Drake's producer, man?
Who is that?
40.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Shit, say after 40,
Signer.
man.
You know what about Drake? I don't think his beats are all that good, man.
It's not like,
They're beats that gotta grow on you.
yeah.
Except for Best I Ever Had. For the time I heard that, jam. But a lot of his songs, when they come on with singles, I'd like, why would you pick that?
That's the sign.
Yeah.
The beats
it's-
just, but after a while, like the song is good, so you know.
That's why I put
And
it
that's,
out.
and that's weird too, how it
think he's
just,
looking at
after a
beats.
couple of listens, you're like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
must be Joyner looking beef. Because he got lots of those.
Cool.
Yeah, then give me anyone else's.
All right, let's wrap this up. All right. So those are our favorite hip hop producers? Yeah, we said hip hop. Although some of us,
sneaking in some
R&B.
R&B.
you know,
He did tell me very specifically too. No RB in.
I know.
yeah.
I said
Well,
like
we
two of
cheat
them.
around.
you know, yeah. Getting our Robin Thicke on, blurred lines.
Shout out Jermaine.
All right, I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton,
I'm here.
and special guest Shane.
Just Shane.
That's I know. just Shane.
Leave it at that.
We even stylize it JUSS Shane. You know what I mean? Just Shane.
Just Shane.
Anyways, hey, we started the podcast and we out. Peace.
Deuces.